Much, Carly. Well, the days are getting darker and soon the temperatures will drop, so you may want to cuddle up next to a special someone.
Yeah, we're talking about the social phenomenon called cuffing season. C-U-F-F-I-N-G, cuffing. And for more on that, we turn to Courtney Quinlan. She is from Midwest Matchmaking. Hey, Courtney, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Hey, let's talk about just a simple definition of what is cuffing season.
So cuffing season is a term that began about 10 years ago, and basically what it means is it's the time between October and around April where people want to cuff up with a partner rather than be single.
Okay.
All right, Courtney, now tell us, why do people want to be with someone when it's in the colder months than in the summertime?
I think a lot of people just don't want to be alone when it's cold and they want to stay home and hibernate and watch a movie, and it's the best time to pair up with somebody rather than like the summer months where it's warm and there's fun things to do and there's kind of more of that hookup culture during the summer, whereas the winter they're going to want somebody to spend those cold nights with and also someone to bring home to the holidays.
Okay, so I'm seeing a bit of a conundrum here, Courtney. I want you to help us solve this here. So when we say cuffing season, this is when people want to get together but remain single. But wouldn't there be pressure on each person that something may develop into a relationship, right? So how do you solve that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think a lot of people during cuffing season ultimately want to find a partner to spend, like I said, the holidays with, and will end up getting into a relationship. The downfall, in my opinion, is that people tend to settle just because of the urgency of finding that person to bring home for the holidays. So then come April, they're like, okay, time to get out of this relationship because I realized I settled just to have that someone to spend time with.
Good advice there. Okay, now, Courtney, what are a lot of people do not like to date during this time because they feel pressure to buy gifts for Christmas or bring that person home for the holidays. So what are some ways singles can put themselves out there right now without that pressure from the holidays?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to have that pressure, I would recommend just, dating casually, hanging out with friends, going to the holiday parties solo. And there's a lot of fun stuff to do during this time of year and be single as well. So I guess I would recommend doing the opposite of cuffing up with somebody and just spending time with those that you enjoy, not putting pressure on yourself to be with somebody unless you happen to find the right person and don't settle. Then, of course, take advantage of that opportunity and bring that person home to mom and dad.
Courtney, question here just in general about dating. I'm curious what you see out there in the market, the singles dating market. Are people still finding dates face-to-face, going to the grocery store, maybe the library, maybe a bar, or are they meeting more people online? Which one is having more success?
Well, I think that both ways you can meet people. It just kind of depends on, like the bar situation. I mean, you're going to possibly meet people who are inebriated. So do you really get to know them? Are they serious about this? Is it more of a hookup culture? Probably. Also, meeting people just randomly at the grocery store. I think those days are a lot different than they used to be because people really do have a fear of rejection and they don't want to go approach a stranger with potentially getting rejected. So online dating, matchmaking services are definitely the way to go if you are looking to date with intention, especially matchmaking services, because you know that people are mutually invested and they are serious about it.
Okay, that's a great answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, well, Courtney, where can people find you in Midwest Matchmaking?
Absolutely. So go to our website, midwestmatchmaking.com. Follow us on all of our social media. We've got some great advice and all other kinds of good stuff on that website. So I would look forward to hearing from anybody who's interested in utilizing our services.
All right. We'll talk to you again. Thanks, Courtney.
Thank you.